Welcome to our 5-part muscle tension self-help guide. A healthy body has healthy muscles. Everything we do in every facet of everything we do every day is basically related back to our muscles and how healthy they are. Whether it's taking your breath in the morning, brushing your teeth, or your heart pumping the blood throughout your body. If you have a healthy mind and a healthy body, that is a result of healthy muscles. Every muscle has a specific duty. The bicep brachii will put where they are to flex the arm at the elbow and not to look great in footy team photos. And the gastrocnemius and soleus muscles, also known as the calf muscles of the leg, are there to plant the foot downwards with power, rather than to be compared by cyclists as to how big they are. Maintaining strength in your muscles is a major key in their health and happiness. If you have ever heard the term, if you don't use it, you lose it, it definitely applies to your muscles. If the muscles in your body lose strength, unfortunately, they become weak and diminish in size, which is known as atrophy. We want our muscles strong so they can perform with specific movement duties and also provide support for our joints. For example, if the muscle surrounding our ankle is weak, we are much higher risk of injury from an innocuous incident, as the weak muscles can't support the ankles as they were designed to do. Luckily, being strong doesn't mean we need to go out and start going to the gym and doing big clean and jerks with 40 kilo weights in the gym, or doing 200 push-ups every night. Walking, jogging, lifting the groceries, playing tennis, even taking the stairs at work. Jumping and dancing are all good ways to keep your muscles strong. Swimming and bicycling are also excellent ways to give your muscles a great workout. Any activity that makes you suck in the breaths is a good way to keep the muscles, including your most important muscle, the heart, in very good function. Stretching and movement. If we aren't moving our muscles regularly, we're far more likely to suffer muscle strains. Lack of movement is the single worst thing that you can do for your muscles and your health. In today's society, unfortunately, we are becoming less mobile during the day and our muscles are suffering because of it. Sitting at our desk for 8 or more hours for 5 or more days in a row in a hunched position is a big, bright invitation to your neck and shoulder muscles to come to that sore party. Having your muscles in an unnatural position for extended periods of time increase the likelihood of muscle tears dramatically. To avoid these tears, spend 10 to 15 minutes stretching your main muscle groups. This can drastically reduce these muscle tears. Hold each stress for 20 seconds to allow the muscles to become more flexible and therefore less likely to sustain injury. Performing muscle stretching also helps them reach their full range of motion and perform at an optimal level. Click on the awesome link below to our great, simple beginner's stretching guide, and that will have you stretching at a magnificent level straight away. Everyone has heard the old saying, drink 8 glasses of water a day for better health. A key aspect of our health is our muscles, and our muscles require hydration to keep them functioning and healthy. Keeping hydrated throughout the day provides our muscles with essential electrolytes that are necessary for muscle strength and control. These electrolytes are like oil in a car's motor. They help keep our muscles clean and rid of a buildup of nasty gunk like toxins that result in muscle breakdown, which will lead to painful tears of our muscle tissue. A simple tip that I like to give is keep a full bottle of water on your desk or nearby when at work, or on hand when you're at home, and you'll be surprised on how much is gone by the end of the day, just by having it within reach. You don't need to follow a specific diet to maintain a healthy and happy muscles. All you need to do is follow a balanced diet. Eating a balanced diet will help manage your weight and provide a variety of nutrients that are required for your muscles and overall health. However, we need to emphasize the importance of vegetables and proteins, which include beef, poultry and fish, as they provide the muscles with what they need to grow. Why don't you have a look in your fridge and see what proteins and vegetables you have that will help your muscles grow and function properly. Once again, I use the analogy that our body is just like a car. We need to give it the correct fuel to run day in and day out. We need to keep it clean inside and out to avoid build-up of unwanted rubbish and build-up around areas of importance. And most importantly, regular servicing to keep everything running smoothly. Just like a car, no matter how well you take care of your muscles, they need a tune-up at regular intervals. Having a muscle tune-up with a myotherapist will have your muscle health assessed and acted upon, exactly the same as a mechanic does for a car. A myotherapist will clear your body of unwanted toxin buildup around your muscles and return them to a healthy form yet again, returning you and your muscles to a happy place where they belong to be. Click the link below to find out what a myotherapist can do for you. I hope you enjoyed our 5-part self-help guide. Please feel free to send this on and forward it on to your family and friends. And if you'd like any more information on what myotherapy is, please don't hesitate to contact Mornington Peninsula Myotherapy. Stay awesome.